Why do 87% of explorers gasp when they spot an anaconda? It's a primal reaction, a jolt of adrenaline that courses through the veins when confronted with a living legend. Because deep within the labyrinthine waterways of the Amazon, some of these snakes are truly enormous. They are creatures of myth, whispered about in local folklore and sensationalized in Hollywood blockbusters. But the reality is far more compelling than any fiction. These are not just snakes. They are apex predators that have ruled these waters for millennia, perfectly adapted to a life of stealth and power. Their sheer size challenges our understanding of the natural world and forces us to confront the raw, untamed power that still exists in the planet's most remote corners. The Amazon rainforest, a world of breathtaking biodiversity and hidden dangers, is their kingdom. And in this kingdom, the anaconda is king. To understand this magnificent reptile is to understand the very pulse of the jungle itself. A world where survival is an art form and size is a statement of dominance. Here's what happened. Deep in the Amazon, a team of researchers embarked on what they thought was a routine survey. Their mission: to document the biodiversity of a remote, uncharted tributary. The air was thick with the chorus of the jungle, the boat gliding through water the color of steeped tea. For hours, the day was uneventful, filled with the patient work of observation and data collection. Then, a subtle movement on the riverbank caught their attention. It wasn't the splash of a fish or the rustle of a monkey in the canopy. It was a slow, deliberate ripple, an unnatural disturbance in the water's surface. As they drew closer, their scientific detachment gave way to pure astonishment. The ripple revealed a pattern of scales, each one as large as a dinner plate, glistening with river water. The team froze, their hearts pounding in their chests. They had stumbled upon something extraordinary. This was no ordinary snake. This was a giant green anaconda, the largest and heaviest species of snake in the world. The name is derived from Greek, meaning good swimmer, a fitting title for a creature so perfectly at home in the water. While its cousin, the reticulated python, may occasionally grow longer, the anaconda is unrivaled in its sheer mass and girth. It belongs to the Boidae family, which includes other non-venomous constrictors like boa constrictors and pythons. But the anaconda occupies a branch of this family tree all its own. There are 4 recognized species, with the green anaconda being the most famous and formidable. Its olive green skin, adorned with large black blotches, provides the perfect camouflage in the murky, vegetation-choked waters it calls home, allowing it to become virtually invisible to its unsuspecting prey. The anaconda's domain is the vast, sprawling Amazon basin and its surrounding wetlands across South America. They are semi-aquatic, spending most of their lives in or near water. Slow-moving rivers, tropical swamps, and flooded grasslands are their preferred habitats. Here, the water supports their immense weight, allowing them to move with a grace and speed that is impossible on land. Their eyes and nostrils are positioned on top of their heads, a crucial adaptation that allows them to see and breathe while remaining almost entirely submerged. This turns the entire river system into their personal hunting ground. They can hold their breath for up to 10 minutes, waiting patiently for the perfect moment to strike. This aquatic lifestyle is the key to their success, providing them with concealment, mobility, and a constant source of prey drawn to the water's edge. Anacondas are masters of ambush. They do not chase down their prey, they let their prey come to them. Motionless, they wait, a silent, patient predator hidden in plain sight. When an unsuspecting animal, like a capybara, a deer, or even a caiman, comes to the water's edge to drink, the anaconda explodes into action. With lightning speed, it lunges, seizing its victim in its powerful jaws, which are lined with rows of sharp, backward-curving teeth designed not for chewing, but for holding on. Simultaneously, it coils its massive, muscular body around the animal. This is where the anaconda's true power is unleashed. It is a constrictor, and with each exhale of its victim, the snake tightens its grip, cutting off blood flow and inducing a rapid death. It's a display of pure, efficient power, honed by millions of years of evolution. Before you start picturing movie monster snakes of 50 feet or more, it's important to separate myth from scientific reality. While tales of colossal anacondas are common, verified measurements are more modest, yet still incredibly impressive. The researchers who found this particular snake knew they had to document it. After tracking it for an hour, not to hunt, but to measure and monitor, they were able to conduct their work. This female anaconda stretched well over 20 feet and weighed several hundred pounds, making it one of the largest ever scientifically recorded in the region. In anacondas, females are significantly larger than males, a phenomenon known as sexual dimorphism. While males average around 10 feet, females can regularly exceed 17 feet and weigh over 200 pounds. This individual was at the upper echelon of her species, a true matriarch of the Amazon. Studying such a massive and elusive creature requires a unique blend of courage, patience, and scientific precision. The research team's goal was not to capture or harm the animal, but to gather vital data with minimal disturbance. They collected high-resolution photos, documenting the unique pattern of spots on her flank, which act like a fingerprint for individual identification. They recorded precise GPS points to map her territory, contributing to a larger understanding of the species' range and habitat use. And they performed a non-invasive health assessment, observing her breathing, skin condition, and overall physical state. Every measurement, every photograph, every data point is a piece of a puzzle. This information helps scientists monitor population health, understand their life cycles, and ultimately devise effective conservation strategies to protect these magnificent giants and the fragile ecosystem they inhabit. As an apex predator, the anaconda plays a vital role in maintaining the delicate balance of the Amazonian ecosystem. They are not wanton killers, they are essential regulators. By preying on a wide variety of animals, including mammals, birds, and even other reptiles like caimans, they help control herbivore populations, preventing overgrazing and ensuring the health of the rainforest's vegetation. Their presence influences the behavior of other animals, creating a landscape of fear that keeps the entire food web on its toes. Even the largest anacondas are not without threats when they are young, falling prey to jaguars or large caimans. This intricate dance of predator and prey is the engine that drives the ecosystem. The health of the anaconda population is a direct indicator of the health of the entire river system. Where anacondas thrive, the Amazon thrives. So, are they a threat to humans? The simple answer is, overwhelmingly, no. Despite their fearsome reputation, anacondas do not hunt people. Fatal encounters are exceedingly rare, almost always resulting from a defensive strike when the snake feels cornered or threatened. Humans are not on their menu. We are too large and our shoulder structure makes us a difficult, if not impossible, meal to swallow. The key to coexistence is respect and distance. These animals are shy and reclusive, preferring to avoid human contact whenever possible. The researchers knew this. After collecting their invaluable data, they did the most important thing of all. They left the giant female alone, watching as she silently slipped back into the murky water to continue her life in the swamp, a hidden monarch in her aquatic kingdom. Their encounter was a privilege, a rare glimpse into a world we must strive to protect. The bottom line? This was an incredible animal and an incredible discovery. It serves as a powerful reminder that our planet still holds wonders that defy imagination. It underscores the importance of scientific research in uncovering the secrets of the natural world and the urgent need for conservation to protect it. And most of all, it is a lesson in humility, a reminder to respect wildlife boundaries and to appreciate these magnificent creatures from a safe and respectful distance. The story of the giant anaconda is not one of a monster to be feared, but of a natural wonder to be revered. If you love jaw-dropping nature moments and want to explore more of the untamed corners of our world, hit follow. There's more wild stuff coming from the Amazon and beyond.